Alright, it's that time once again for another Alterac Valley, February the 15th, 2025. Looks like Blizzard has screwed up on matchmaking once again because we have 11 healers and 3 tanks. Alliance only have 5 healers and 1 tank. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. Looks like we're going with a team fight in the mid. Field of Strife. Just like the old days in Alterac Valley. Yeah, back in the old days, there was no reinforcements, and you had to kill the boss to get out of here. Sometimes the matches would go on for a week entirely. You go to bed, wake back up, get back into the same match. They had numbers. You could queue for a specific one and everything. Now we just get into the random, and after 30 minutes, reinforcements tick down. So in theory, matches cannot last forever. Even if you hold both mines, you still will lose reinforcements faster than you will gain any back. Now we're going to start pushing up here towards Snowfall a little bit. Got most of them down. We're winning the team fight in the Field of Strife, and going to push to Stonehearth Graveyard next. They do have a few here at the bottom of Snowfall. We have it tapped. Getting on some of their healer action right now. Trying to take out Kerrigan. Almost got him. Ooh. I hate that when you're doing a long cast and then it doesn't get to finish. It's almost as bad as when it does finish and it's fine in midair and the target dies before it connects. I'm back over here at Stonehearth Graveyard. Gonna put my demonic circle into the house. Let's get some port action. Maybe get a few. Oh, there's an ice wall there. Can't drop the port on the other side of the wall. If you're a little late there, I did get it down before the ice wall was up though. Where's that cap though? There it is. Got the graveyard tapped. Looks like we got the commander out of Icewing as well. So that means anybody can cap Icewing bunker. That is the thing about the bunkers now in the midfield. They are both protected by an elite NPC. And you cannot CC them indefinitely anymore. You used to be able to just drop them in a trap, you know, sheep them or anything, and it would just sit there while you cap. Now it's only going to cap for about 4 or 5 seconds. Before you can get the cap, the NPC will break loose and attack you. Now you can kite it while someone else caps, I guess. Back to our tower here, though. I got to get some people out of here. 116. Pally's going to use their bubble, of course. I got other ones out. You got to make sure the Pally have used that bubble, though. That's the only way they can get around the Shadow Rift. There are some other classes that got immunities to it as well. So you kind of got to watch their cooldowns. That's one good thing nameplate cooldowns is for. You can see what they do and don't have. Now, if I can fight Paladin long enough here and we have enough time, I can get the port off and possibly recap it. We'll see. If we can't finish him, maybe we can port him and then get the cap. We got 35 seconds left to go. Oh, we got him down. Oh, there comes a healer now. And looks like a DK. The DK can immunify it with anti-magic shell as well. You don't want to see that. Oh, he just used it. Now's our chance. I got 3 seconds. Oh, man, it's going to be a close cap if we can get this one back. Porting. Come on, go. Cap, cap, cap. The minion's still up here. I'm getting attacked. I can't cap it. Oh, I did get it. Yes, barely. Woo, saved it. Gotta love that, right? Looks like we got everything in the midfield tapped as well. Stonehearth Graveyard caps in 50 seconds. We burn Icewing in under 2. It looks like 2 minutes for SHB as well. Now it's time to start reinforcing those bunkers. I'm going into SHB. We got Stonehearth Graveyard. A lot of our team is pushing north. Hopefully we have enough people that are inside of Icewing. Yep, it burns. Now SHB is going to burn. That's 2 midfield bunkers down. Did we take out Belinda already? I didn't even notice. Sometimes, man, Belinda gets taken out, and I don't even see it while I'm editing the video. They do have 309, so if Belinda is not history, then we definitely got a lot of HKs already. I'm looking at 60 on my screen in the bottom left corner. Taking out some of these healers. They are with their 4 healers. They lost 1, it looks like. A lot of their team is stuck around, though. They do have a lot of hunters, lots of locks, and mages, so they have a ton of ranged. Couple boomies, 4 shadow priests. Yeah, they are very range heavy for sure. Lots and lots of range damage. Carrion is basically carrying the damage charts for us, though. Sitting at the top with 600 million. The next closest on our team is a DK Frost with 206. We're pushing Stormpike Graveyard next. Got to get up here to the flag. Always fight on top of the flag. We got the commander up here as well. Should be okay. We have somebody in West Tower in our base. They have it tapped. Looks like we should be okay to cap this one here. Trying to chase a few of them off. That mage is on the run. Got him. Where's the cap? There it is. Finish off the res wave. Wow, they had a bunch of res, man. At least 20 of them are back there. And I'm on the wrong side of the ice wall. Okay, it goes down. Sometimes you don't want to be stuck on that side of the wall. Depending on what class you are, for sure. Get the DK down. Send him back to the aid station. There's another ice wall. That's got to be their wall. Yes, it is. Let's take it down and clean up the rest of them in the res point. Then we got to push across this bridge. Sometimes you got to wait till the graveyard caps. Sometimes we can just push right across. We'll see how it goes. With the Warlock, you can help us push across by getting some gateways across that bridge too. Looks like we got them all cleaned up here. They lost another healer. Now they backfilled one. They did have 3. Now they got 4 again. Got to deal with a hunter here. Our team is pushing across into Dun Baldur. Bald guy's falling back. This hunter is turtling here. Running. Keep that Curse of Exhaustion on him if you can, for sure. That's one ability that I do love to have on my Warlock. I'm going to put a gateway. Oh, maybe I'm not. Well, I might still be able to put it up here. See if I can get a fear on him. Cast the gateway. There it is. He gets Cloak of Shadows. It doesn't do him any good, though. I made it all the way over here. Now I'm going to try to run in north. Let's get a cap on it. They have a couple in here already. Is this a different rogue, or is it... Maybe, yeah, it was Metal Toes before. Got to deal with the assassination rogues. I feel like Warlocks are decent against rogues as long as it's just one, right? If it's just one rogue, you can definitely outplay them on your Warlock for sure. When they have 2, 3, 4, yeah, it's kind of rough to outplay that many. You might be able to get lucky and get an electric shock off and hope some of them don't have gliders, but other than that, there's probably not a whole lot you're going to be doing in that situation either. Let's face it, right? If fucking 4 rogues can't kill a Warlock, then you probably need to uninstall the game. Probably. Putting up some Hellstones. Oh, they got a shit ton coming in here. There's no way I'll be able to survive all of this. North Bunkers only got a minute 22. I didn't have a chance to get my port out there, so I'm going to try to do it this way and run back in. Hurry up. Run in. I need to stay alive, though. I'm going to have to use Dark Pact very soon. There it is, Dark Pact. I got pulled away to the door. Yeah. Shoot, I'm just going to have to use it right now before I go down. Didn't get a chance to use it. I went down with the ship already. Now let's start using some of these gateways. Which gateway is which? There's one. Went right into the bunker. Granted, they did already have it back capped, but you can't do that anymore. Blizzard said fun detected and no more gateways from the top of any of the bunkers down to the ground. I don't know why. They definitely expect people to turtle in this match, and then they're like, hey, you found a cool way to break the turtle? Denied. It gets deleted. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's a very smart idea to allow stuff like that. This is unrated content. There is maybe a reason to say, hey, if it was rated, they could block it, but there's no reason to block it in unrated content. None whatsoever. We are tapping north. Probably piling all in here, to be fair. We got quite a few in. A couple of them are about dead. Rogue Mage and then the Pally. They got a few off to the side there. I have another port here in 30 seconds. Warrior's going to rush in. So is the Priest and the Mage. The Great Mage is coming in. Let's see how great they are. Shadow Priest pops off a Fear and hits Dispersion. Probably sit that, yeah. Right? If you're already getting feared, there's no reason to break it out to anyways to get at a priest that's hit Dispersion. You got to wait that one out anyway. They have a healer up in the house. I'll have a port here in 2 seconds. Is it worth porting anybody? No, not yet. We're holding them out. We got to hold for 2 minutes and 15 seconds. We got to tap on south for a distraction. DK's down. I'll take that killing blow. Perfect. Here comes the healer. Mage. DK. Can I port some? Let's get him, right? Got to stun first and then the port. Bingo. Got him. We only have 40 seconds left and this one's going to burn. Once this one burns, we only have to farm about 90 kills. Looks like they got a tap on Frostwolf Graveyard, and they have fully capped Iceblood Graveyard. So technically they do have another graveyard. If we were to push all to the aid station and get it capped, anyone we take out would respawn all the way down in Iceblood Graveyard, and we probably could just go all in and take out Van. We're definitely going to wait till North burns for sure, though. The DK's off to the side trying to pull people out. Just stay away from that side. Keep out of LOS and you'll be fine. North has finally burned. Yeah, 82 points, 81. Let's go ahead and try to go to south or aid station. I'm going to glide her into south. I guess we're going to go with the all-in south bunker and get it burnt for the victory here. Popping some cooldowns. Nice ring. Let's get up the stairs. That's one step that Blizzard has still not fixed, man. It's an invisible block there that you can just run into and not go up the stairs because of it. I'm trying to get out of LOS, so I'm going to go over this way. They have a lot over that way. I'm going to put a demonic gateway down here, which you cannot do anymore. They fixed this in 11.1, but you can still put your demonic circle there, and you can just put the gateway down there on the top of the ground and then go back around. Once you get in here like this, you can port them. I got the port off. Yeah, I got quite a few of them down there. I'm going to do it again. I did go down with the ship, but hey, I can teleport right back in. There we go. There's not a lot to port now, so there's no use to waste it right there. Looks like we're pretty much clear. Got the tap. 45 kills or south to burn. Which is going to happen first? I don't know. Reinforcements are not ticking down, so we don't have that helping us out getting a point every 10 seconds yet. We got another, looks like 4 minutes before that happens. Taking out the monk. Got 2 minutes 19 to go on south bunker to burn. Looks like they're not going to be able to bring any more in. And there it goes. Lights out. 20 and 2, not bad. I will take it. Looks like Aromatic Man was having some fun. 47 killing blows. Carry on with the top damage. Slash Hug, Ravina, Monkey. Hey, all of our healers did great, man. Nice game. May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.